There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
No.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistake. A game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
No. Oh no. Oh.
Oof, sorry about that. Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you. This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford. I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare. cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again, and knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
I don't know. Okay. See me here? Lame. Where's my volume? Hello? Wakey wakey. Yeah, I don't feel like jumping. I'm basically following this little thing. How did I get you last time? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming. Hey. Oof. You're a bouncy little thing, aren't you? God, it's so pretty. Is there anything else this way? I don't know. Yeah, I should probably go back. I think there's... I don't want to miss anything. It's a cute game. Great music. Am I supposed to go this way with it? Oh, jeez. Okay. Not spooky. Oh. Hey. What happened? Oh. My controller is shaking like crazy. Help me, fox friend. What's going on? Oh. My God, what happened? Okay. Hey, buddy. Am I limping? Or is that because of snow? No, I'm limping. Oh. My friend, I'm limping. I'm hurt. Maybe I'm not dead, but I'm hurt. Ow! Where are you? Be my light. What? Okay, I follow you. Okay. There's also a fox statue in this area. Is that cool? What? Oh, you crazy. Okay, hold on. Gotta get over these rocks. Oh. Oh, bones in here. Volcano? Dead people? More bones. There's a skeleton. Some more bones. Buddy, I am in, like, need of assistance, and you're just like, watch me. I need a stick. There's a fox over here. There you go. See, I missed somebody. Oh, ooh. Don't worry, I'm still limping. Okay. Ugh. Tired. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, my body's floating. Oh. What? Become infused with pure ancient energy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, now you make like a squeak. What do I do now? Alright, I will be right back, okay? Okay, so here's a fun thing.
Yes.
Instead
If
of
I eat one of them, the show is over.
Oh God. What the hell did you make?
instead of playing a game now,
Okay, so my
we are
turn.
just gonna have some fun chatting.
Great. Oh, I love my job.
So let me type that in really quick.
Oh, hold on. I need to get the Twinkie. I missed
He
a
got
little
some
bit of that.
sponge. We got some.
Okay, cool. We're watching a live stream right now. If you're wondering what this is for, it's so that I don't make a mess on my playmat.
But like, describe it.
It's actually skirt. We're gonna take the playmat off.
Okay. It is.
Do you guys want to see
filled
my
with
cool
detritus.
playmat?
There's a myriad of things. Oh my God, it's so gross.
Okay.
I mean,
This,
you guys did a great
I don't want to destroy this.
I feel like
With
that's
what
like
we're
the
gonna
hot
do
ones.
for our activity.
Oh, you're gonna
This is my baby. This is my precious.
Oh, it's a lot.
This is Beelzebub
I'm a white
from
boy,
Hut,
I don't like that.
or not Husband Hotel, from Hell of a Boss.
What do you think? If we're
Isn't it
rating
cool?
it on a scale of like 1 to
Yeah.
10.
So
Out of 10. Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna
that's
put her away so we don't get her dirty.
Are you gonna try a bite?
I have no idea what the hell Sean and
I feel
people are
like if we're
doing.
You guys on, I feel like it's unfair
But
to not do it.
we got the towel because our next activity is
I got to. Rancid.
we're gonna make a gingerbread house.
It doesn't feel right that it's cold. Yeah, get in there.
Try the Twinkie. Try the Twinkie. Take a bite.
Yeah, a little bite of the Twinkie.
Twinkie.
Small bite, small bite.
Where'd my mouse go? Oh, it's over here.
Make some noise for that sacrifice.
I have no idea what's going on. But we got
For charity.
our gingerbread house. So, yay. Ooh, this is strong. Oh,
Yeah, get in there.
here's our, I guess, layout. And then our brick pathway. That's nice. A lot of people screaming. Icing. Ow! God. Why? God, I think I just cut my finger. Oh, look at the snowflakes. These are pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty.
9.2. Unbiased rating.
There's these for the icing.
Coming soon to a
The Michelin-star restaurant.
Peppermint?
Talk into this. This one looks better. Presentation-wise, this one looks pretty. It looks like
Gummies,
cereal.
gumdrops,
No way the hell it came back. This looks better. Jesus. Whoa. This
trees.
looks like what the inside of an ass looks like. Thank you for that image. Hold on, let me
Whatever the hell these are.
ass. Whoa, what is wrong with your ass?
What is this? And
Was it as
here's
good as
instructions.
diarrhea?
Can't wait.
The nerds don't help. It's like little poops. The nerds go hard? Is that what you said?
And
Okay.
lovely
Let's try this out.
Charity has reached almost 1.5. Almost. Alright, so we gotta need this. We gotta.
Hey, we're doing this. You can donate. We're so close to 1.5 million.
Yeah, see?
Come on now.
You're gonna need the icing pouch for 1 to 2 minutes, bringing icing to room temperature and making it
It's like almost
more
eating shit.
adhesive. Adhesive.
Not that I would know what that's like. Oh,
Adhesive.
I mean, try it. I'm good.
Adhesive.
No, I shouldn't. You came all the way here. One in a row. Make some noise.
I don't know what they're eating. It looks like Thai food or something. I'm still. God. Room temp. This ain't room temp. Well, it might be room temp because my house is cold.
Ain't no way you just said that. What is bro smoking over here? Quinn, what do you give this one? Oh, jeez. You're our judge. You determine the winner. Shut up, devil. Like.
I'm trying to knead it.
I will say, you guys had great presentation. Thank you. Didn't taste good. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Hey, hey,
That's
hey,
true.
hey,
You did a
hey.
good job.
Icing.
I know, my whole mouth is. I think everybody wins. It's a charity event. Just steal everything. Just take it. No, just take it with you.
What if I just put this on top of the heater? Will that work?
I think the real winners are the fucked up people that thought that this was fun to watch.
You gotta put icing on the damn thing first.
Yeah.
And much like traditional sports, sometimes people break rules. And people acquire fines,
Everybody
teams
breaks
acquire
rules.
fines, and Riot Games has to collect these fines and figure out what we're gonna do with them.
Oh.
Yes! So, we've worked with Crisis Text Line in the past. They're a partner of ours since 2020. With you doing Thankmas just up the street, this seemed like kind of a serendipitous moment for us to be able to make something
Why
really
do I have
cool
gingerbread people?
happen. So, with that context said, we have something for you.
That's a big paper check for $165,871.50. That's a crazy amount. Okay, line the first 4 canals of the easy build tray with a zigzag of icing.
I have thanked you so much. And with that, you got us up to $1.6 million. Thank you.
Okay, so now we gotta get
Thank you.
to ensure.
Yeah, everyone, give it up again for Barrett Zimmerman.
Okay, to ensure there is enough icing to stick to pieces, pipe a zigzag of icing along the edges of the front and back panels
Touch it.
as shown.
Oh, it's real. Yeah, touch it. It's a real fake check. That's so cool. Thank you, Riot Games. That's epic. Oh, catchphrase. Top of the morning to you, laddies. got it. I still got it after all these years. Thank you. Are we moving on to our next segment? Sure are. Okay. Our next segment is called Scott Calvin
That
versus
hurts.
Santa Claus. Anybody know the Santa Claus movie?
Yes.
That's so funny because we did Jingle All the Way earlier and no one knew that one.
How the hell do you know Jingle All the Way?
But kinda. But then at rehearsals, everyone knew that one, but didn't know Santa Claus. Justin's gonna be so happy. He put the show together and he was like, no one knows the Santa Claus. Okay, so for this
Okay, so
one,
this is the
in
roof.
The Santa Claus, if you haven't
Whatever.
seen the movie, Scott Calvin is an ad agency kind of guy, and he becomes Santa Claus. So we
So
thought it would be
then,
fun if people came out and they had
place
to
the back
advertise
panel of the house
a
into the
toy
canal of the
to you
easy build
as
tray,
Santa
then
Claus
press.
of why it's the best new big toy of the season. You guys are the consumers, okay? You're really going to have to get into character, really feel these toys and the improv that these people are going to do.
Which way does the
Real
windows
yes
go?
and energy. You're going to have to help them out, okay? So, for this segment,
Underneath. $2 million.
okay, well, luckily you don't actually need to know anything really about the movie. What's
This
going to
stuff
happen is that we're
sucks.
going to give you each a Santa outfit.
I'm trying to make it stick.
This is going to be the sack. So there's 3 toys in the sack. You're going to reach in and grab one each at a separate time. So whoever, you might get fucked on this. So if you guys would like to dress up as your Santas
like that.
now, please, thank you.
All right.
Do people actually enjoy making these? Because this sucks.
Those are
really good.
no.
The roof doesn't want to stay on.
It's also convenient that we all happen to be wearing black shoes too. Jarvis is probably the best shoes for this.
Why are there detergent? What is this? What is this?
That is so good. You guys,
You want to see?
And I bet you're wondering
You want to see
why.
my little house? It is my little
Luckily,
house.
I know, because I'm Santa. That's kind of the.
This
that's
is the
my
first
job
time a
to know.
gingerbread house has ever stayed up for me.
I'm a for toys.
What am I supposed to do with these guys?
I'm gonna read you.
They
the
can't
back
go
of the
inside.
instructions so that when you get this on Christmas Day, you know exactly what to do.
Okay. And then I
Keep
put.
the belly insert following instructions and
Oh,
heat
the
timetable
hell!
below.
Like the hell, my house is gonna look like this.
You thought it was silly to microwave your toy. Well, there's a tabular data involved.
Okay, so then there's
So this is your
this
best friend.
roof
He's gonna be a
that you
pet.
can
He's gonna
put
be
on.
by your side through thick and through thin, through divorce court.
Divorce court.
Sorry, that I'm just still thinking about
Look
my
on
wife's
sides.
new husband. He'll be with you through as long as you do not exceed the timetable below. He will be with you for all of the times that you need him. He gets warm, which is what the microwaving is for, so that he can simulate being
I'm laughing at
a
the stream
warm
and this.
shoulder for you to cry on when you're thinking about your
It's a
ex-wife.
little short.
Okay, wrap it up, Santa. Enough with the divorce.
Wrap it up. Well said.
Here you go.
You can wrap this
There's
up
your
this
roof.
winter.
Shoot.
It fits right under the tree.
God, he's good.
It's gonna be your best friend.
where do
and
these
mine.
guys
I know
go?
His name, and I don't have to look. I'm just. I'm looking him in the eyes because one of you is gonna take him home.
Okay. Jordan,
Shoot.
would you like to go next? Sure thing.
And you get a
Okay.
purple one. I'm going to be messy when this is over.
Santa, thank you. Would you like to go
This
next?
frosting, icing crap tastes disgusting.
What? Ooh. What is this?
You'll know it when you feel it.
Are you supposed to eat this? Okay. I don't know anybody who can do this. All that fancy.
There's a plot
How do
point
you
in the
get
Santa Claus where
all
FedEx
that
comes,
from this?
and they deliver to Santa. They deliver every name.
I'm saving them.
Every name he's gotta
I'm saving
deliver
those
to.
ones.
It's really weird that he doesn't have a delivery service.
Right. He has to use Federal Express.
If you watch Red 1, you'll actually see the behind the scenes of how it works.
So I get this right. The peppermints are
A lot of high technology.
wrapped in a plastic bag, and then they're wrapped again, and they're all plastic bags.
It's in every stocking for every child around the world.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these.
It's a banana. Why are you reacting this way?
I can't.
Use this
I can't put this tree up. It's all effed up.
And this Christmas, oh man, get some moisture in those mittens. With moisture mittens.
Mm.
Thank you.
Apple.
You all know that's not fucking true. No.
Good evening.
Obviously, I love absolutely all of them, but I
Chit
think
chat.
it was 2 years ago now that we did like the 10 million in 10 hours.
Do you want to see my gingerbread house?
I feel like
I'm sorry.
something like
I
that
was
is just
kind of getting distracted by the
absolutely
stream,
nuts,
and I have it
I
up.
don't know if we'll ever get higher than that
Right.
ever again, so I want to appreciate that for what it was.
Do you
That
be
was a
careful?
really special year.
You want to see my house? This is my little house. Out.
Thank you.
See? Oh. My tree
Okay,
fell.
and-
God damn it.
You have a question.
I just want to say I love you guys so much.
Aww.
These are shit questions. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Ah, my man!
I'm going up.
God, how much icing do you need for freaking gingerbread man to stay up?
It's just like kind of boring.
What?
The only thing that I asked for
God.
was I've been making a lot of notes and stuff recently, and I ran out of space in my notebook, and so my mom was like, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I was like, "A notebook."
That's not weird. I
I-
love getting notebooks.
I never have an answer, and then I was like, "Oh, I actually am like about to run out of space. I'll take a notebook." So we'll see if she can follow through. Sean, what do you want for Christmas?
I want Lego. Like an outsider to it, so I feel like
Damn
I
it!
grew up around nature and stuff, and it's difficult to find here. So
My
I feel like
gingerbread
it's just
man
so
lost
different
his
from what I'm used
gumdrop
to.
button.
And then living in Brighton is so walkable.
Yeah. Hold on. If I put
But I promise
gumdrops
they're happy.
around my man.
Sean,
Gotta be quick, gotta be quick.
Can't say that.
He's falling. He's falling.
I have one that I'm like really excited about at the start of next year that I'm hoping I can announce. That's like, it's kind of like.
That's why we put the towel down, because now I just poured
Don't be careful.
a ton of sugar everywhere. So,
This is,
here's
know how hard this is
what the
gonna be
house
to do,
is supposed to
trying
look
get
like.
$1,000 really quickly, but
You know,
we have
happy,
done
happy.
crazier things in the
Um,
past.
mine.
We have done a huge amount of money really quickly, so please keep donating. Go, 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 go.
Here's mine. Don't ask.
Absolutely break.
Yes, that gingerbread is
Some
Matt.
names I'm
He's
putting
up there.
on the
He's
board
hanging
right
out.
Now we got Michelle B.
Yeah.
We
You
got
see? He's happy. Happy, happy, happy.
Thank you, baby.
There you go.
Guys, fucking donate, Jesus.
I like his outfit. Looks really cool. Anonymous, thank you for your donation. Oh,
Let me
God,
know
I'm
what
so
you guys
high now.
think of my
Anonymous,
gingerbread
thank you for
house,
25,
and
thank you for the 25, Angel on Harass, thank you for the 5,
yeah, I gotta
Robert,
put this
Robot,
guy
thank you for
somewhere
the
and clean up my mess.
Hella donating. This is the last chance. After this, the shows are done. I
Here's
go
my house
home.
again.
You never see me ever again. Beth Everett, Homeglow, Rihanna.
I know I probably do this every year now, but this guy, come on, what the fuck? Every year he's doing this for charity. Come on. That's a good man right there. That's a good man.
You, Aaron.
Can't wait to kiss him.
While we, one pay more!
Woo!
Oh, you did it! I did it!
Woo! Give it up for Jacksepticeye! Come on!
Oh my. That was a good ass kiss. smelled and tasted like spearmint. Oh my god. Okay, can we get the matches to go? Well, that's my match gone in.
Oh my god, 250,000?
Can we match that up to 3? Because we're supposed to. We're supposed to. I just got made out with. It can't all be for nothing. Oh man, I'm going to be thinking about that for a while. That one's going in the bank. Oh yeah, baby. That was absolutely incredible. I've never seen so much money raised so quickly. Like, honestly, that was a really, really hard task to do. And
$3 freaking million, baby.
that's my apes. That's my legendary people. Thank you so much. Holy fuck. $3 million raised. Thank you, honestly. That was such a hard task to do. $150,000. I mean, compared to $3 million doesn't seem like a lot, but that is a fuck ton of money to raise in such a short amount of time. That is an insane amount of money raised in such a short amount of time. Thank you guys for not only being here first show, second show, in the middle of the shows. Thank you to everybody who is watching at home and donating. You guys are literally the reason why stuff like this happens, so thank you. I want to give a shout out to Tiltify for helping not only build the sort of software that we're able to use. That each year we come up with new things to do, like the reward system, even doing a thing where other people can stream through another campaign was something that we designed with them. So they do so much work, so thank you to Tiltify as well.
Yes. Thank you, Tiltify.
I think without them, it's literally impossible to raise this amount of money and do it honestly as well, so thank you. Also want to give a shout out to Real Good Touring, Justin, for helping out. Thank you, baby.
Love you, buddy.
Everyone, give it up for Justin. Obviously, I want to thank Samaritans and Crisis Text Line as well for partnering with us this year. There's such amazing charities, and I can't wait for people to know more about them and to spread the word about them, but also to give all this money to them to do some good work. So thank you again.
Yeah.
And of course, can we give the biggest round of applause for everybody at the Orpheum behind the scenes, front of house, cameras.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Everyone works so hard. They're shy. The people who work on the audio, the people who just steward everything, the people who clean up and set up everything here, the people who designed the things and brought them out and got them ready, the camera guys working so hard all day looking at my dumb fucking ass. It's not much of an event if there's not people behind the scenes putting it together to actually make it work. But lastly, I just want to say thank you again to everybody who helps raise money each and every year. We do this every single year, and it still blows me away that we're still able to do it every single time. And this many people show up, this much money gets raised. It's absolutely incredible, and I love doing it. And I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Thankmas and the raffles, some of the raffles that we have that are still up are still going for a really long time. You can still go and stream for Thankmas. It goes on all December.
That's what I'm going to be doing, baby.
Than just here. But for me, that's going to be it. Thank you so much.
Yeah! Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Alright, well, Jacksepticeye's Thankmas special is
All of them.
over, I guess.
Safe travels home. Thank you so much to everyone at home. We'll see you next time.
Yay! And now it says, thanks for watching Thankmas 2024. Is that good? Right about there. Anybody wants to watch? Yeah, I'll probably be playing for a little bit. If anybody stops by, my name is Steph Foxy. On here, I'm Steph Foxy Gamer. So obviously gonna be playing some games. I have a YouTube channel called Steph Foxy. Lots of reviews, lots of funny stuff. I'm trying my best. So I'm like sorry for shouting. How's that? Is the camera better now? I'm looking at my floor. Alright. Okay. Okay. I am psyched for playing this game. I have looked forward to this since Markiplier played it. So, kind of hyped. Okay. I don't even remember what I did last. You probably wanted the crates open with your crowbar and grab a blasting cap. You got an item, blasting cap. Okay. You can't get past this rubble. This looks dangerous. Hook it up. Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation, you've hooked up a plunger and strung it in a fair distance away. You press the plunger and nothing happens. You grab out and hook up a blasting cap. And a blasting cap. Okay, you've succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. Yeah, these crates are full of blasting caps, but you don't need one anymore. Dig through it. You got 65 meat. Looks like something buried here. Dig. You got an item, silver nugget. Oh, you're pretty. You see the dark horse, barely. Approach her. Hey, girl. It's okay, I'm your friend. Horse shies away from you. Though in this case, it's more like cripplingly introverts away from you. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought you some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. I can see the horse doing this. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Pat her on the nose. As you reach out to pat her, the horse ducks and steps further back in the shadows. Oh, come on. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. Snort. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Look, they're fine, okay? See? You take a handful from the bag and toss some in your mouth. Ugh. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you'll ever eat. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Geez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. Seem perfectly fine. Take a handful of bones out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Yum yum. Pat her on the nose. Horse hunches her shoulders. It seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flinch, so that's something. That's a good girl. Really? Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but didn't see anything. So you turn back, she's gone. Okay, then fine, screw you. I'm outside. Now I gotta go here. Thud Freaker. The Freaker gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a nap. Ignore him. It's a beer barrel cactus. It's a pile of random stuff the Freaker gang stole. You get 25 meat, you recovered a mug, you got an item. Pair of silver cufflinks. Anything by the street? Nope. One of the Freaker boys is dozing in a bath. I ain't gonna disturb him. You cautiously approach the Freaker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet. You gather that his name is Snipe, and that the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Howdy, boys. Deal me in? The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Dud and Zobi? What do you want? I'm here for a sheriff's store. You're on arrest. It's Bimmy? I'm here for the sheriff's store. I'll show you the door. The door to hell. He reaches for his gun. Okay then. A fight it is. Oh, I died. At least they were kind enough to drag you outside after they beat you unconscious. Oh, hell no. It's Bimmy. Squinch it. Bimmy. You ain't Bimmy. I saw some rude. Sam speaks up. Don't take but one eye to see what you're full of, dead woman. Take that. You suck at shooting. Victory! The leaders of the Freaker gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. And there's a mug on the table. Grab it. Pile of Fricker's old gains. Take it. Yeah, 50 meat. Grab the door. Anything in the barrel? Nope. Food. Time up. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together, then the handles up to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. You got a perk. Honorable. already went that. Can't harvest. He pokes the dog with a boot. He slowly gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. That is, well, let's say how he's no Rhodes Scholar. We assume that it's 7 years from now, and that idiom makes sense. You feel bad about the idea of killing him. Let's fight Thud. Bam! You hit like a wimp. You've handily dispatched your fricker gangs. Not so interpret lookout. You gain 5 XP. Skill up muscle level 3. Yeehaw, I'm out of here. Alright. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pal horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. 300 meat. Anytime. Thanks for fighting my crazy horse. He was eating local weed again, wasn't he? You gained 300 meat. Not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. 100 meat. Thanks. Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? Basic model, shifty looking, dark one. Spooky pale one, what? Crazy eyes? I'll take the shifty looking dark one. Good choice. She's the sneaky one. I'll sell her to you for 1,000. Do I even have 1,000? Now when you say sneaky, well, she's real quiet. She likes dark places. Let me think on it. This horse seems like I want you to look directly at her. Typical horrors. Crazy eyes. I was browsing. I gotta go to the bar. Here's some mugs. Found these mugs. Thanks. Just thought. Take your leave. Already went down here. God. Clap clap much. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. You have 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards softly and deals a new round. You got a pair of 10s, plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Ten, 2, 3, and a king. I didn't anything. I'll bet 10 meat. They squint at their hands for a moment and each slowly pushes 10 meat to the middle of the table. Okay, read them up. Read them and wait. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces. And the guy on the right somehow got a full straight flush. Intimidate them. He explained that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points and the guy on the right 20s. And you're 25 plus a king, and the king means they have to either pay you in human teeth or an extra 10 meat each. They gasp and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for your... Town is gross. Okay. Here's your door. I see the Fricker gang has put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? He handed the sheriff his door and he hangs it up back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell this got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that's asleep on the job. I'll go round him up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. He produces a big bag of meat. You gain 400. Got another slick task for you. If you get the time, should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, I figured busted a lock when they took the door. Gotta need a new lock. Now I'll keep an eye out. And no trades, I guess. I recovered yet another mug. How many mugs did that lady freaking lose? Jesus. Found a mug, thanks. What do you say, Pete? Oh, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of old things. For instance, I've been minding about these mountains longer than a high-hill rock. Chunk can bark at the moon. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Pete knows the shiny rock you're carrying in his eyes, his wild eyes light up. That there's a right shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give it 7 meat for that rock. I like this rock. I think I'll keep it. He shrugs. Suit yourself. Pete knows the nugget of silver you found earlier. I'll take that old silver nugget off your hands. If you like, give you 81 meat for it. Squints at points at unrefined meat you're all carrying. I don't know, man. Kind of want to keep my stuff, but apparently next step is a horse. Yeah, I'm gonna. Now let's talk about the injury. You said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out in the showroom. Don't ask how it's embarrassing. I was gonna go get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. Just shut herself up in her office, said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or? I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to be, but she's being sarcastic. I see. Get away from me. Offer whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc? What brand? Nurse Whiskey, your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door in her house. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp. If bloodshot, she holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stat. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Jeez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Okay, point taken. Hey Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do much good in today's doom-forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They all medical textbooks except for a few. Leaf through the legend of Curly's meat. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in a hidden sense, not in an extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Leaf through the life and works of Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, he mostly does find list of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So, it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Haha. At least there are some useful appendices in the back and some diagrams of appendices. I can't talk. Sorry, I can't talk. Oh, you guys can't even see me. I'm trying. You guys can't really see me at all, huh? That good? You gain 3 XP. Yeehaw! Skill up, glamour level 2. Leaf through the goblinoid tongues of primer. You start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed by the time you take a break for reading several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is the goblin word for hour. You learn how to speak goblin, sort of. Make like a leaf. This vanity doesn't look like it sees much use. Preen a little. You grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some your more unsightly eyebrows. So with Sparklez, either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Oh wow, shouldn't this be farther away from the fireplace? Bad. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey in my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so she glares at you meaningly. So what's the matter? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one and I'll drink to that? Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in a cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough. Missy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. What now? Do you have any idea what's causing resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out in the world somehow. Magic like the bean slingers use? I never heard of any bean slingers raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. What now? What's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits. So small that there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell, no way I'm taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. Necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. And if I were gonna pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from her bottle, says nothing. And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You see the gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winches and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy who put a stop to him. It's crazy impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. Spark slightly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. Just let me know when you're ready. Well, now I gotta get a horse. Do. Can I give you everything? Okay. I kind of want the black one. A real underdog. Buy a dark horse. You lose 1,000. Give her a name. Ooh, what should I name her? What should I name her? Should I name her? What's a good name for a horse that's like shy? Mystery! I sure do. Alright, then, Mystery the horse. You got a nice ring to it. I can't wait. Oh, I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. You got south, east, west map. Get away from me. Well, I'm trying to leave town, but apparently... Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back, and any unfinished business you got will forever remain unfinished. Okay. Should we just sell him the stuff and see what happens? Sure, sell the nugget. Sell the... Okay, pleasure doing business with you. Pete's eyes narrows and the gears in his head starts to click. He fixes his gaze on you and the tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced. Listen, kid. All this stuff, what have you been buying from you? You've been spending time on the ground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You stay out of air or hole. If you know what's good for you, there's stuff down on that 14th level that ain't worth messing with. For a gal wants to keep her eyes. You catch my main meaning? What do you say, Pete? Wasn't there a way to get behind the bar? No. Oh, the woman glares at you. Are you Susie Cochran? How do you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. Sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters in her whiskey. I saw it happen. I saw the whole damn thing and I couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender said it was cows? Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead. She let me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess passing her sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple of days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door and the fire started up back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I didn't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle in the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here. No desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll get it. Susie shows you on the map where her ranch is. You discover a new location. See ya. Ooh, new place. 1891, damn. All the water in the trough has boiled away. Go behind it anyways. Okay, wow. It looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Grab it. These pies were not safe. This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to the safe without dealing with it. Jeez, man. Die. Ow! And fire. Ow! Quit it. You defeated a nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. Hooray! Grab Susie's rifle. Got it. Oh, gotta make every square inch. Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing still standing. Ouch. I'm not leaving it. Jeez. Just take her gun and go. You found my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her a rifle, and she probably scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Steph. Thanks, Steph. Can't really say what this means to me. She looks at the round for a long moment, then looks back up at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, you just say the word. Sounds good. You got anything to trade? Yeah, let's go. Alright then, you probably horse and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take? Probably Doc Alice, to be honest. You knock on Alice's door and tell her it's time to go. Oh, one last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it. I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? Just do it automatically. Heck. You consult the southeast west map the Hostler gave you. It only lists 2 things: the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. Day 1, the first day of the rest of your life. Homer, Settler. Mystery whinnies as you approach. She whinnies shyly. Sign says room for rent. Inquire within. It's your partner. What's up, Doc?
If you're going to look into the necromancer business, I figure we ought to start with the local cemeteries.
Makes sense. Do you know where they are?
Yeah, I did some research in the territory cemeteries a while back.
Territory cemeteries?
To see if there was a pattern. You okay?
Hi, sorry.
Anyway, there's one not too far from here.
Scour a new location. What do you think we should do next?
Well, if we're looking to find out the lay of the land, I guess a railroad crew would be able to give you a fairly little interpretation.
There's a spittoon, which is sort of brass bucket that people spin into instead of spinning on the floor, because not spinning at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I'd say this, despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated to the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup. Except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah? It feels like putting your hand in a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and it set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that you'll make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you'll still be able to have any, and you hate them. Hooray! The old man stares off into the distance, listening to piano. Try to talk to him. He doesn't react. Man points to the sign on the counter. Slop fried meat. Okay. Busy. This lady is too busy washing dishes, paying attention to you. Shelf is full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. Hey, what are you doing here? Employment's only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, looking around. So, you're the nosy type, huh? I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter and need someone to pick me up some more. Saltpeter? Is that used to make gunpowder? And other things? Look, who's the chef here, me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's in military camp. Guys, this used to make gunpowder? Shut up. Nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in the little green jars. I'll be back. There's a sign that says, see bartender for darts. Tee. There's nothing here. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. This poster says rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Read one of them. Kings are wild unless accompanied by 2 mustachioed jacks. Any player who draws a one-handed queen of spades must immediately hand 23 meat to the player to the left. A pair of 2-eyed queens and a pair of 7s count as a South Carolina flush. A suicide jack is twice as valuable as 2 kings. Mustachioed jacks are wild and 6s of hearts are double wild. A pair of 6s and 2 aces count as Georgia flush. A pair of trees and 4 one-armed jacks of hearts count as a straight. A tray is twice as valuable as 3 2-eyed jack of... What the hell am I reading? Any player holding the 2 kings immediately loses their game. 3 one-armed kings of diamonds and 4 7 of hearts count as a reverse full... What the hell is going on? Any player holding 3 kings of spades must draw a new hand of cards. Any player spinning anywhere other than a spittoon must immediately hand 7 meat to the player on the left. 9s are wild and 4 of hearts are double wild. 3s are wild and 3 of clubs are double wild. A royal straight beats a full house. Any player passing out drunk at the table must discard 23 cards. A pair of one-armed kings and a pair of 8s of spades counts as a full house. Any player caught with a pocket 3 must remove their boots. Any player spinning anywhere other than a spittoon must draw an additional 33 cards. 7s are wild unless accompanied by 2 6s. Queens are wild and 2s of clubs are double wild. I could never play poker in this place. A reverse straight beats a Tennessee flush. A player caught cheating must draw an additional 23 cards. A 7 cancels out a 10 of hearts. 3s are wild unless accompanied by a pair of 4s of clubs. 3 5s and 2 7s count as a Kentucky flush. Any player spinning it. Oh my. Okay. Got room at this table. Manifest Destiny Railroad. Okay, well, that's nice. Can I go in somewhere? No, Screaming Bear. Yep, the good old piston tramp. This guy should never be put in charge of a switch. Please be patient. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Ask him where he got it. Say, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal that runs a store down south out of here. Named Old Bun Willow Mick something. Where's the store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right in between a cactus and a different cactus. Points to a spot on the map. You discover a new spot. Map location. Bunwillow McKittrick store. Thanks. Don't mention it. She's not getting much track lay, but she's an expert whistler. The old steaming hippopotamus. Yep, the good old bronze bear. You approach a beleaguered looking man with the tiny glasses. Howdy there, who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that fellow out there in the white hat is the foreman. He points out to the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, he smells. Then I'd say that paper-backed idiot over there is in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Alright, thanks. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I could do to help. You wanna know something? I love trains. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy, huge, manifest, magnificent, roaring iron beast. They were magical to me like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take in management of this rail line, I jumped on in it like I shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing, building, and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you'll ever imagine. You want help? Congratulations, you're a new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Well, I guess I'm the boss now. Man looks up and down. Well now, I suppose you can't buy any worse than that last clown, he said. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing that this pile of rocks blocking our path. Surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it. And even if we had the months it'd take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies just such as this one. But a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll go get it. Gotta go get everything for you, people. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in Gustafsson Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and on it. Holding your fighting skills before you head that way. Especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. Discover a new place. Gustafsson Gulch. Tongue twister. We don't need that specific dynamite though. Any you can lay your hands on, be fine so long as there's enough of it. I'll look into it. Okay, well, that sucks. Not going there yet. You crest a hill to see a skeleton propped up on its elbows looking through a pair of binoculars at the horizon. I guess he died before whatever he was waiting for showed up. Grab them. Cool. Got disposable binoculars. These will come in handy. They will also come in pairs because otherwise they wouldn't be binoculars. Okay, well. Lots of stuff. Barrel pickles. The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the good stuff she got for sale. Take a look. Okay, this is my stuff. Okay, what do you got? Full length of rope, advanced cow punching. You have 13 tin meat, a can of oil, cheap tequila, cheap whiskey, cheap wine, disposable binoculars, hammer, handful of nails, locks and how to pick them. Dang, I don't have enough. Let's check the graveyard. A few hundred yards off the trail, you see a solitary skeleton trudging towards the northwest. It doesn't seem to have noticed you or anything else. Bam! Get out of here. Yeah! Skill up muscle level 5. You got items, gold chips, and a gold tooth. Okay, here lies AB 1834, 1884. Dying with his boots on, but not his pants. You got some brown boots. These Marines look pretty restless. Put them down for good. Bam! Oh, hell no. Bam! Grit level 4. Skeleton bone. Here lies Dave C. 1828, 1884. Went down in a theater. History has dozens of messages carved into the bar. Gauge rating Dave was here. Put him down for good. Bam! Go to ground. Ow! Hey! Go to the ground! Progress toward next level. Skill. Got goal 2, skeleton bone. Cool. Here lies Dave J. 1826, 1884. Pa 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 pa! Another tree. Here lies Dave L. 1790, 1851. Died of a heart attack. See you in 36 years. Here lies Dave G. 1847, 1884. Here he was looking to this guy to save him, but even this guy can't save a fella from like 40 angry bears. Looks like the gravedigger left his lunchbox here. Oh boy, free lunch. Vienna blood sausages. Ugh. And spiked coffee. Okay. Go to the ground. You've got to be kidding. Spooky. Go! Yeehaw! Moxie level 3. Skeleton bone and another skeleton bone. I'm gonna do what I can with these. Dig through them. Skull with an odd tag on it. Okay, here lies Dave G. 1860, 1884. Murdered by a different fella named Dave G. Here lies Dave D. 1848, 1884. The truth was out there. It killed him. Nothing here, nothing there. This is one of those things they have in mausoleums, you know? One of those big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. Open one. Bam! Don't, you hit me with the wood! Bam! Progress toward next level. Skeleton bone. Alice surveys the scene and jots some notes down in her little notebook. Her eye lights up. Evidently she had an epiphany of some sort. Alice has become stronger. Way to go! What is he doing? You're just bones. Get out of here. Yeehaw! Glamour up. Level 3. Skull chips. Yeah, just open a whole bunch of them. Ow! Stop it. Ow. Quit with the crap already. Okay. Die. There we go. Yeah. Yeehaw! Mysticality. Level 3. Skeleton bone skull chips. How many skeletons are there? Don't hit me with that 2x4. Okay. Bam. I'm streaming. Damn. This one. I want to punch you. Die. Man, this one sucks. You know what? Die. Even though you're already dead. Gumption? Skeleton bone and gold tooth. How many skeletons are there? Dang. Ooh, this ain't good. Big stone sarcophagus. This is a pile of mostly burned rags that may be used to be a person. Investigate. You dig through the rags and find a few things that look like they're worth keeping. Gore splattered scroll. You got human ashes. There's some kind of receipt here. Rope receipt. Some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. Nothing about that hole over there? Yeah, let's keep finding them. This is fun. Bam! Okay, I'm gonna punch you next. Don't like you. Ow! Quit it! First aid, gold tooth, skeleton bone. Right, you can just get a lot of stuff in here. I also want to destroy a skeleton. What? That's awesome! Okay, so let's punch him. Yeah, you know what? You can saw him up. That's so funny! Ow! Jerk. You know what? Take that. And then she's gonna shoot you. Intimidating, level 2, gold tooth, chips, and skeleton bone. Yeah, I'm gonna punch you. And you're gonna get sawed up. That's so crazy! Ow, damn it! Not nice. Now you're nothing. Okay. Die. Beef up. Okay. Let's get back to the town of Dirtwater. Anything on the way home? Yep, you spawn an old mine on the horizon. Abandoned mines are safe and fun to explore. Snake Pit Mine. Well, let's go there. U-turn. It's your partner, Todd. What do you say, Alice?
There's an old mission not far from here. They might let you check out their catacombs if you ask nice.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
I suppose.
Old mission. What do you think we should do next? Am I forgetting anything? I was just posting around Dirtwater and seeing if anybody needs help. When I get the mining equipment, you have no idea what any of it does. Alice, do you know anything that this stuff works? Nope. Okay then. Look at the mining equipment, you have no idea if it works. Cool. It's a coffee cactus. Oh, come on! Those boards. You can see a snake coiled up in the little hole. Pull it out and punch it. that skeleton. It bounces. Owie! What happens if I punch you? Punch. Tough customer. 33 meat. You skin it with your trusty knife. Coal snake skin. Dig through it. Unrefined meat nugget. Hold out. I punched a snake. Why is it doing that? Oh! Hot? Are you hot? You really smoked that snake. I mean, you didn't smoke it like you smoke a sharp root. You just smoked it figuratively. Yeehaw! Skill up Moxie level 4. Gain 32 meat. And you got coal snake skin. You got a sulfur match and can of oil. Somebody left their pickaxe. Pick it up! Pickaxe! Cool. Got unrefined meat. Nice. Okay, this is interesting. Physicality. Oh, that was fun. Okay, now back to here. Mystery notices a camp of bandits before you do and dives behind a large bush before they spawn on you. Capture them alive. You jump out of the bushes, getting the drop on the bandits and order them to freeze. After tying them up, you march them back to town and force them to admit to their mothers what they've been up to. Out of gratitude, one of the moms gives you a freshly baked pie. Progress toward the next level is 12:30, and I got an apple pie. The hell is it? Oh yeah, the kitchen. Here you go. You got the saltpeter yet? It was right here. That's the stuff. Thanks. Okay, the next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's really spicy? Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in the area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you just wander around a while. Okay. Okay, crazy angry man. Bye-bye. Yo. Hi, I'm Steph Foxy. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Okay, thanks. Wherever. Clerk's here to clear the throat. I don't offer to help. Need any help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're only good with guns, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there, cells over yonder. Poster reads, Wasted, a stripy hat gang for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cameron Canyon. Interesting. Dirty rotten paint, thieves, and low down, no fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after him? Not just now. Wanted poster. Now's in the desert gang for mortgage, non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. I wonder if the house is named after them or if they're named after the house. In any case, sure. Do. Yeah, there's nothing that way. Let's go. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders spent an autonomy and your tragic. Look through the wreckage. You pour over the detritus and manage to find exactly one book that is both undestroyed and remotely interesting to you. Advanced cow punching level 152. Nice. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are, hold up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? No, just kidding. From the sound of it, you say this doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside. You have a dog a bone. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, you achieve your aim. The dog begins contentedly gnawing the human femur. The hinges on the gate are really rusty. If you open it, the bandits inside are definitely going to hear it. Use the last of the oil in the can on the rusty hinges. The gate swings open easily and silently. Nice. You creep up to the door. You can hear the gang inside. You notice that the door jamb is busted probably from being kicked in. There's a crude hasp made of bent nails on the door. Looks like the bandits have been locking it with a padlock from the outside where they live. When they leave. If you had a lock, you could turn this fortress into a prison. There's literally nothing this way. Fight. I didn't read what he said. You get 2 shots? I'll shoot you. Ow. And she'll finish you off. Justice has been served to the old house gang. Yeehaw! Skill up muscle level 6. You got an iron bag of ears and such. Desert Gang 6-gun. The dog has wandered off in search of some better masters. Good for it. Let's go. You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source, a vividly colored red shape hanging from its scraggly little plant. This must be the southeast western murder pepper that fella at the Jewel was looking for. Grab it. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you plug the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Let me go to the sheriff or jail, whatever. Howdy, what do you need? Give her what's left of the gang. Oh, this certainly has a bag of severed ears and teeth and such. Which gang was this? The house in the desert gang? I'll take your word for it. Good job. 500, gain 30 XP, gumption level 4. Thanks a bundle. Oh, there's also this one. For unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Sure. Might as well. No, go in there. Go talk to the chef. Go give him this freaking pepper. Here. Did you find me a more pepper? Yes, here it is. Ah, nice big one. That'll last a while. Good going. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I heard a new SWAT knife, but I haven't got time to go fetch myself. Okay. Gotta get out of this place. Open it. Okay, let's give it back to him. God. There you go. You got my knife? Yep, here you go. Actually, this worked a lot better than the hammer I was using. Okay, I'll need one more favor from you, but it's most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce. My friend Dave J stole it from me. And then he died and took it to his grave. Literally, I mean, he buried with it. You want me to dig up his grave? He's dead, he won't mind. Okay. Jay? God, you guys are weird. Dave B. Dave C. Dig up grave. You dig up the grave and pry open the coffin. Instead of a corpse, it contains a garbage bag. Strange. You reach in the garbage bag and are surprised to find that it's full of pudding. No, it's not just pudding, it's pudding and motor oil. Who would do this? Keep digging. You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a solid lump from the bottom. You unglob the wad and dry it off, then wash your arms in the nearby ditch. This better be worth it. Secret recipe. Okay. Well. Is there anything else? Shoot. Bam. What am I supposed to do with loose teeth? Go back. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of impact and find a meteor. And 574 meat. God dang. Okay, cook. This better be the last thing. Got that recipe yet? The one my jerk friend Dave J took to his grave? Yes, I got it. Thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be world famous. Progress toward next level. Here, let me give you a little something for all your trouble. Fell off into slop, but it's still good. Sloppy cowboy hat. Thanks. Can't wait. Mercantile. Hello. What do I want? Disposable binoculars? No, we got that. No. I guess. You spot the smoldering ruin of a ranch on the horizon. Ominous. You discover a new map location, the Stearns Ranch. Why not? Dig through it, found a needle. Dig through it, found a needle. Dig through it, found a needle. Can't crack the safe. Soda cracker sugar guns. There's a weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. What's with the cow face graffiti on the wall there? Don't care for that much. Yeah, weird. Yeah, I got some blackened beans. I guess one of the neighbors must have been by and buried the bodies. Thank goodness for that. I thought he'd be a nerd to that sort of thing.
More than your average Jane, I guess, but I'm not a mortician. Mostly I deal in keeping folks alive.
Oh, hello. Dang it! Investigate. Your deft fingers find a hidden catch and the back panel of the shelf slides away to reveal a secret compartment. There's a book inside. Something about a diary. Toy box contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. Talk to it. It works a moment. It's the work of a moment to fix the doll's voice box. Pull a string. Doll's eyes roll back into its head and mouth begins to move.
Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name?
I'm Steph.
Hi, Steph. Nice. You're nice. Do you want to play with me?
Sure.
Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it?
Okay. Surely.
Hooray! The game is almost over. Mary did such a good job.
The doll's eyes roll back forward.
Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow head you into a secret room?
No, what is it?
The magic word is peanut butter.
The doll goes silent. Got it. Peanut butter. You shudder as you realize that talking dolls haven't been invented yet. What fresh hell am I in? Peanut butter. Atop this sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. Take the goblet. A chill runs down your spine as you touch the goblet. Got a goblet of blood. Ugh. Anything else? No. Okay. Creepy ass doll. Let's finish this tea party and see what this doll does. Grace's eyes begin to glow.
My tea! We can finish our tea party now.
Sure. He carefully poured the blood from the goblet into Grace's mouth.
Ah!
Grace leaps out of the toy box, laughing maniacally, and climbs a branch house's ruined chimney. She turns toward you.
See you soon!
She leaps to the ground behind the house and scampers off to the northwest.
That's fine.
That's freaking great. Okay, screw this place. Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing that the contents of this outhouse are more dangerous than average outhouse contents. Oh, we are so killing this thing. Whiff. Dude, shut up. The outhouse is now safe as houses. Outhouses. Progress toward next level. By the soft light of the fading embers, you see a glint of light from below. You hold your nose with one hand as you fish out your prize with the other. Toilet pistol? What? Mary Stearns died February 18th, 1894. Gwendolyn Stearns, the voting monitor, died in 1895. Flower smoking. Take it. Smoking chrysanthemum. Looks like Jethro's bones were dug up by some varmint or another. Search them. Charred locket. Jethro Stearns. What is this? Button cactus. Oh yeah, I was gonna search the house. Out in the middle desert, you find an abandoned minecart. It's sitting on a section of minecart track about 12 feet long, which starts nowhere in particular and ends even less of somewhere in particular. It's mostly full of plain old rocks, not even very interesting looking ones. However, if you left without searching it thoroughly, you'd end up driving yourself crazy later with the thought that might have missed something valuable. And so you spend a good half an hour inspecting rocks and eventually find one that might be worth something. Unrefined meat nugget. Good, I can walk normal. Can we search the house? I found something. That was weird. Went there. Might as well go there. As you're running along, you see some braided fuses sticking out of a nearby rock. Investigating it more closely, you see that somebody drilled a hole in the rock and inserted a bunch of dynamite, but apparently lost interest and wandered away without setting it off. Or maybe they were just out of matches. Take the dynamite. Their lack of follow-through is your gain. Ooh. The bones are pretty reluctant to investigate this hole. This crate has booze scrawled on it in black paint. Open it up. You open the crate to find a single bottle of booze. It's not the fanciest in the world, but for these parts, it's pretty fancy. Decent whiskey. You hear a sudden shittering coming from the big hole behind you. No, I don't. You should leave right now before that spider eats you. Yeah, my dad's always standing close to that thing. What? Do. Okay, you're really pushing your luck here. If you're gonna get any closer, they're never gonna attack you. Okay then. Okay, I don't like guys with the 2x4s. I regret nothing. Ow, jerk! Alright, fine. You get my gun. Y'all get this. You know what? I'm gonna punch you. Jerk. You put an end to the stripy hack gang's reign of bad taste. Grit level 5. You took the leader's tattooed tooth as a means of identifying him? Ugh. He also took one of those horrible hats as a souvenir. Okay. All these bottles are empty. Looks like this place needs a new bartender. What's this? No way, I got a jaw harp. Maybe they killed him for playing the harp too much. Yeah, a few bottles left on the shelf. Take them. You got cheap whiskey, cheap tequila, cheap wine. Okay. Anything else? No? Kitchen? Hi. This poor chef is chained to the wall, his eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hands in yours and shakes vigorously. I'm done. Steph, how do you do, Doug? Oh, I've been chained up in this dang cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy hat idiots. Sounds awful. You want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf of pretty good ingredients 8 feet to my left. What's the worst part? This chain is only 4 feet long. Oh, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a really meat idea in my head. Now I'm here, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. 1 million, really mean idea. You, promise not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Look at that. It's time for a new kind of sandwich. Maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of this, there's sausage. But sausage is made from the cheapest possible parts of pig, ground up so finely that you can't identify them. Okay. served in a long split roll that soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty that sausage is. And the best part, the name. You ready to hear the name? Sure. I call it the hot dog. What do you think? Sounds great. Hey, Beams. Thanks. Besides, not any of this really matters. Even if I did get out of this kitchen, there's no point in hanging around in this empty cave. Making hot dog and soup. Just for myself. I don't even like the taste of it. You could set up shop in dirt water. Brilliant! You're a genius, Steph. Hot dogs for sale. All day, every day. So make a mitt. Sanders, there's an idea. What if I added mitt into the sausage mixture? You help him break his chains. He leaves the cave, hauls to the oven, and a shelf full of ingredients. Butter jumps up out numerous sausage recipes. That's it then. Okay. Can't get past this pile of junk without hurting yourself, and it's not worth hurting over. There's a cave over there. How do I get through this cave? Far out the bars. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, "Please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a giant spider. It isn't even science, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously." The tunnel behind this opening goes straight. There's no way to get through unless you're a huge spider. Okay. Oh. Ow. Okay, where are we going? Investigating the smoke of a nearby campfire, you find a bandit sitting cozily beneath a large and colorful quilt, which seems like a strange choice for camping gear, right? And then he wakes up and jumps to his feet, revealing that the large and colorful quilt is actually a large and colorfully quilted pair of pants. In stark contrast with his whimsical pants, he is undeniably hostile. I'm just gonna punch you. Ow. Alright, fine. You're not that strong. Okay, thick quilted pants, black boots, and meat. A fancy dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello, being a mayor, welcome. Now, going away, please. Goblin seems friendly, but blocks your entry into the gulch. Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins, being very private. You roll up your sleeves to show your bulging arm muscles. The goblin is either unimpressed or doesn't recognize the menace in the gesture. So you pick him up and toss him over the wall, over the porch. Okay. You hear quiet rustling as though a single goblin were rummaging through a crate filled with straw. Bam. Oh, jeez, that's not nice. Not nice. Moxie. You made that trigger happy, goblin trigger sad instead. You dig through the crate the goblin was rummaging through, but nothing. You listen at the door, it's quiet inside. Go inside. The shack is filled with crude bookshelves. The bookshelves in turn are filled with crude books. 3 tiles. It's all very complicated numbers. All I can tell about this book is that it concerns extremely high-level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it. And probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. Browse more. How to bird noise. This book an extremely detailed treatise on the sounds that different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate greet, crescent, grib impression from a book, but that's how detailed it is. Alice in the Looking Glass. This popular children's novel has been translated to Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it's Brillig, Being, and Toves of Slithling. Did in a wave, gyring, and also gimbling. Okay, well that's nice. You listen at the door but hear nothing. Check inside. Rats, looks like the door is locked. Check it out. The shack is filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each able with a number and goblin. Looking around drawer. There's nothing in the drawer, but you find an old lollipop stuck to the bottom of the drawer. Gulch Goblin lollipop. Keep looking. Goblin sandwich. Keep looking. Goblin trousers. Here are a couple goblins rustling around in there. Sounds like they're doing something really important. Yeah, I'll just punch you. There you go. What the hell did you throw at me? You just threw a fish? Don't do that. You threw a fish. That's not nice. Okay. You gave those fish-mongering goblins what for? You look around the building, but it turns out to be filled with rotting fish. Check it out. The shack contains a bed and a desk. Let's get to bed. It's made of cactus logs with a blanket made of woven together cactus nails. Desk is strewn with folders. You notice one that says important secrets. You learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances is there's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105 in the storage hut. You press your ear to the door and hear somebody delivering what sounds like the lines from Hamlet, except in Goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you also notice a sign next to the door reading "Backstage entrance here it begin." Here it being, with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. Stop. Misguided dramatic goblin skull. Okay, never mind. Man, I gotta get pick locking. Whoa. I'm gonna go after this one. Dang. What the hell did you just do? Stop! No! Oh, hell no. I did nothing. Okay, well, screw you. Why do you keep throwing at me? I gotta get rid of you. You're gonna kill me. 20. I just need to get rid of you, man. You're You hurt. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Okay. Well, that sucked. Yeah, they all attack her first. It's crazy. Yeah, screw you. Go to the ground. Okay, I don't know what the hell you keep throwing at me, but quit it. Go. Buddy, it's on. Yeah, I win. Hustle, Gustafson, Gold, Treasure Key. And Goblin Mescal. What? Look inside. Okay. This goblin is paying more attention to their book, Goblet, than to you, but you're pretty much sure you aren't gonna be just be waltzing on by. Okay. Ooh. Ow. Jesus, okay. Okay. I get it. You guys are strong. Surrender. You wake up the next morning in your bed. Doc Alice must have carried you back here after you knocked out. You're a little sore, but not otherwise any worse for wear. You were pretty hungry, though, and sober. Well, that's mosey. There's a postcard on this little table. Take it. Okay. This guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. You okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Getting nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm gonna need some medicine for this. Can you help me? Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north and nuns there run a little hospital and sell medical supplies. Can you give me some broken leg pills? Broken leg pills? Is that a thing? Yeah, that's a thing. I don't have any with me. Sorry. Give her a tooth. Yay, 1,000 meat. Thanks for the bundle. I just want to say hi. Okay. Oh my god. You find an abandoned crate with fort all dead. It's stenciled on the side. Maybe the shippers decided it wasn't worth the effort, considering you pray to lay off the crate and help yourself to the contents. Can't let taxpayer-funded material go to waste, after all. Yeah, incendiary bullet, military-grade whiskey, silver bullet. What? What do you say, Alice?
You're getting near Fort All Dead. I've heard there's serious necromantic activity there. We should take a look.
Sounds pretty sinister. What is it?
Well, pretty much just what it sounds like. It's an old army fort where all the soldiers died. Except rumors they're still walking around in there.
Did they name it Fort All Dead before they all died?
No, originally it was called Fort Just Fine.
What do you think we should do next?
Mr. Smee at the rail camp said they need a bunch of dynamite to clear the pass for the trek.
What about all the TNT back at your house?
Nothing doing, that's mine. Maybe get back from the goblins who stole it. Gustavin Gulch, I think he said.
Yeah, we were already there. Walk into the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around on big piles of half-made hats.
It's a loss, skedaddle.
The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess we'll have to wrangle them individually. Ow. Okay. Oh, it's a black hat? Jeez. One of them should move. This was apparently the demo model from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs on it. They're all children's versions of traditional songs that are recently invented public domain, and they all set up to play just a few seconds on loop. The people who worked here must have hated it. You sing the song. You change the song on the piano. They all look the same. I was gonna say that one looks different. This one's hard. What do you want to do with these bandits? Oh, we got those. We got the other people. Yay, more freaking people. You find a flag for a dynamite store up north. It's charted around the entrance like it got blown up here by an explosion. Mark the address down on your map. I'm gonna keep going where I'm going. You're not a priest, so you shouldn't mess with any of this stuff. Okay, well. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Oh, slow down. Okay, what happened? Our holy relics. The saints just stormed out of the catacombs and took them. Wow. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop. The cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? Darwood, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's Steph. Now what's this about saints? Missioners. Our mission is to protect the 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait, do they call you Memento Mori? She shows you the ruler who she keeps tucked in her sleeve. No, they do not. Okay, so what happened? The saints. Oh, it's so hard. It's too terrible, too horrible. They just came to life somehow. They came up out the catacombs all skeletal and ghastly looking. And it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes, and they aren't regard before the cardinal gets here. I'll be in so much trouble. How much time is there? Actually, it's months overdue. So it's probably not all urgent, but still. I know, I'll get it back. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. Are you going to have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous, too. I mean, probably, but if black magic brought them back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out. See, the cardinal's going to want to have a very long talk about this. Go ahead, do what you must, I suppose. Okay, I just came here to get some freaking medicine. You go crazy. Look inside. It's empty. Curious. Oh, look at this. Kick it over. You're sure there are a lot of them and they're really mad. Maybe angering all of them at once is a good idea. Kick them. Bam. Spooky. I get it, you're spooky. Let's do this one. Bam. Shoot him. Get this one in the middle. Get him! Enough with the spookiness. Jeez. Ugh. Here, get punched. There you go, I'm gonna punch you. Alright. Mysticality level 6, chips and a handful of loose teeth. Skull has a gold tooth. Take it. Skull is twitching in an unnerving fashion, though I guess there's no way to could be twitching that wouldn't be unnerving. Stop it! Yeah, it's kind of weird that it's floating. And go! You really cracked some skulls there. Well, one skull. Okay, got a gold tooth. The skull is sitting at a weird angle. I guess that's knowable for some reason. The skull was resting on the top of a commemorative spoon. Your treasure hunting senses are finally honed. Though not very discriminating. Souvenir spoon. The skull's whispering at you. It doesn't seem right. It sounds like gibberish, though really creepy gibberish. Empty alcove. There's a little serial number written below it. Oh hey, this is where the skull you found goes. House skulls have been cemented together for some reason. Got a creepy whispering stone. These bones are jiggling, rattling in an agitated way. Alright then. What are you doing? That's weird. Yeah, that was weird. Alright, you won. That's what you get, you dumb old skeleton. Skeleton bone. Alice surveys the scene and jots some notes down in her little notebook. Her eyes light up. Became stronger? Yes. Wait, how come I couldn't read the plaque? This way to Pasello del Santo. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to enter him in a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Jeez, I really knew how to build heavy stone sarcophagus back in. He ground and strained force a heavy stone sarcophagus lid open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Okay, you beak. There you go. St. Beefus' finger, thigh. Alice picks up a bone and examines it carefully. Anything else in here? Here lies Santa Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together, even after she was just bones. The saint appears to be resting in pieces. Okay, you're pretty sure you got the bones assembled correctly. Nope, after the very last minute, the bones fly apart again. Seems like all you accomplished was making them angry. Yeah, screw it. What are they doing? Does nothing. Okay. This. Wow. What's going on? see, it's only that one bone that's trying to do something? That was weird. There you go. This is getting sad. Yeah. Got Gumption, Santa Cordata Skull, Santa Cordata's Ring. Elle surveys the scene and takes some notes in her book. Got it. Here lies St. Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. St. Pope stands beatifically behind a dais. He just keeps doing his pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you're watching him, the more he gets on your nerves. He unleashed a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. St. Pope eyes narrow. Looks like he finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Actual, how was that? No. Yeah, shut up. What did you do? You put an end to St. Pope's heresy once and for all. Pope's pelvis and fake Pope hat? I am Pope, seriously. Just some trash, cloves, cheroot buds, stubs of black eyeliner pencils, that kind of thing. The necromancers, cultists, are real litter bugs. Strange though, how did they even get in here? Hey, what is this? A note? Yes, it's a note. Cryptic note about ley lines? Okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. Creepy gibberish. All those are fine. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Let's go there. The short rings out and something buzzes past your ear. You quickly dive behind a rock just in case these two things are connected and not just, say, someone hunting nearby and also there's a bee. Peering carefully around your rock, you eventually spot movement in the underbrush. It's a hunter with an old-fashioned matchlock rifle and a cloak with leaves stuck to it, which is less effective as camouflage than it sounds because all the trees around here are pine trees. You also notice that she's been out here for a long time, which you can infer from the way she is literally a skeleton. Stop it. How'd you know a skeleton's a sheep? Come on, now it is the hunter who has become the hunted. Cargo jeans. Cool. You feel a sudden electric jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Ouch. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Mrs. Glass is gonna be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally, probably. Quick, get suited up. You clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green coveralls. Mrs. Glass, as predicted, is furious.
Late again? You'd better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work, you're on pickle hopper duty.
Start your shift. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly on a near sprint because you have to manage the cock shots to keep the levels equal. If you get uneven pickle levels, Mrs. Glass knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from her cane is the minimum you'll do. Damn it, damn it, damn it. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Mrs. Glass glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second.
Break over. Second shift. You, get over to the salt tank now.
Oh god. Managing the salt tank is as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything is in this place kills you, it's probably gonna be salt tank dust. Salt tank duty. White lungs is nasty business.
Cough on your own time and get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. How hard is that to remember? 976, idiot.
You get another 180-second break before a third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor they're considering it.
Break stopper, get to the boiler.
Oh no, please don't let me out, please. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stinks in here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Mrs. Glass screams if you drop any coal on the floor, or if you let the temperature get too low, or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Let me out, please, let me out.
190 degrees, idiot. Not 189, not 199. What do you think we'd pay you for?
You don't really miss your sense of smell or not coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore, except to die. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. With a gasp, you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination or possession, or whatever the hell that was. Jeez, you can still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. It says factory activation lever. You pull the lever, nothing happens. There's something in the machinery rooms must not be set up correctly. Okay, everything smells. Through approach it goes. It's not right, it's not right. Alright there, partner. All wrong, the temperatures, it's not right, it's all wrong, not right at all. Alright then, do you all wrong? Turn it on again. Nothing happens. There's the coal. Okay. What? Your protocol. Can't sleep, can't sleep, can't sleep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me just get out of this. Let's go back to this place. Cause that was hell. I'm going to sleep. You go to sleep, you dream that you're shopping for bells with a giant squid on a deserted island. But then you slip sideways into a poem. You wake up quite refreshed. You wake up refreshed and restored and hungry and sober. Okay. We are going to end here, but probably back, well, since it's after midnight, later. But thank you for watching, and I will see you again. And make sure to check out my YouTube under Steph Foxy, and this is Steph Foxy Gamer on Twitch. Alright, have a great day, have a lovely night, and thanks for joining Thankmas. Alright, bye.